All right, so just first question, talk a little bit about the race.
Well, it was a pretty big headwind. That was my first worry. Just it was going to be a little heavy, a little longer. Fitness was going to kick in. We hadn't really done many pieces into a headwind. And it definitely was a bit heavier. We had a bit heavier rig than the other crews, but off the start, we just pulled out in front, kind of sat there for a bit. You know, Germany was the only crew off the start that was in front of us, and yeah. Anything you want to add?
As Germany started to fade towards the 1,000, Serbia was coming up, and we just held our ground for as long as we could. Serbia had a good second half push, but
they really
stuck it out with them for as long as we could. And then I saw France and New Zealand and Australia start to fade back along with Germany. So I knew like we were going to be out there to do like a duel in the last 500. So
Serbia was the defending champions and most of their boat batch. Just talk a little bit about how you guys were kind of watching them and trying to handle their move that you knew was going to come.
Honestly, like I didn't think about them until the second half. Like I was worried because I knew they had a slow start and they're gonna have a slow first 1K. So I was focused just getting up as far as I could, and then once that second move came, I just like, all right, we just gotta go now and do what we can.
Yeah, I was just kind of keeping them in my periffs, you know, knowing they were gonna come, but just trying to keep them back for as long as possible. And when they did come, I thought we handled them pretty well. We held them off pretty well, but they just had that last gear in the last 300 or so, and they pulled the few extra seats in front of us.
So how does it feel to win a silver medal at the World Championships?
It was great, you know, like last year I was in the 4 that got 6, so it's nice to come back and get some hardware, so it's pretty exciting.
It feels pretty good. Yeah, I did not picture I planned on working this summer. I didn't really want to row at all. I kind of wanted to try and do this next year, but it feels unbelievable. I have a medal from the World Championships, and it's unreal. It's one of those things you always dream about, going to Worlds, and it's crazy. In the middle of it, you know, I was just thinking to myself around the 1,000, like, oh, I'm in the race for the World Championship right now, and it's just kind of like, oh, you know, you just kind of jittery in the middle.